Knuckle Up, brought to you by Burfield Creative. James Borg versus Harley Rees.
Everyone's got their strengths, everyone's got their weaknesses, but they're all strengths now because we all just train off each other, really. I don't know much about him at all, really, so all I know is that I've trained my game. My game's going to be the one that counts. I look to just be all round. It's mixed martial arts. Wherever it needs to be during the fight, that's where I'm going to take it. It's a spectator sport and everything. Fight of the night honours are great. I've had one before. I'd like to do it again. I win by any means necessary.
Yeah, I've been really fired up for this fight. I've been waiting for a long time for this one. Half a year since my last one, so I've been training really hard for this one. I'm going to try and get it to second round, but if I can finish it early, I'll try and knock him out or submit him. My legs are strong, so I should be able to knock him out with a head kick, but if not, I've got strong arms, but I should be able to take him down and hold him down. Good fights, long fights hopefully, try and get to second round. Explosive and strong fighting. I'm going to win by head kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 72-kilogram bout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the red corner, fighting out of Gods of War Reading. Ladies and gentlemen, James Borg! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the blue corner, fighting out Noontide MMA, Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, Harley Rees! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on!
Now, Ian, we have James Borg out of Gods of War. They've had a number of their fighters here earlier on the card. It's been a mixed bag. They've had some wins as well as some losses. However, saying that, I think that they're an up-and-coming gym. They used to be coached by Gaz Royston, and we know that name from way back, of course.
We certainly do. I believe he's flown off to Africa or somewhere. Left Phil L's in charge of the gym.
Yeah. And now, Harley Rees out of Noontide MMA. Unfortunately, we don't know a lot about this gym.
What I can say is that I had an old computer game with a guy with a ponytail like that.
Now, I tell you what, did you see that Harley Rees in the, big shot, both on the stand-up and both on the takedown. Now, what is interesting to note is Harley Rees showed some very good head movement. That shows that somewhere along the line, he's taken up either boxing or kickboxing, because you don't really see that a lot here in the cage. However, saying that,
you don't see the head movements much, even in Muay Thai. You know, I think it really shows a sort of boxing background, I think.
Now, James Borg, Gods of War, is in the top position. However, look, he's actually got the bottom man, which is Harley Rees, has the leg grapevine, and looks like he's putting a lot of pressure on that, I don't know, modified guillotine choke?
Yeah, very difficult to get once someone's past your guard, even if you have got that leg grapevine.
Now, James Borg is looking to make a statement. Leg kicks from the stand-up to the down fighter, body shots, and it's these little things that make the big things happen. He's going to soften them up, look possibly for an opening in the guard, maybe go to side mount, but he's staying active. And the judges, how important is that for the judges?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do. You need to be flashy, especially because he'd been caught in that guillotine. You need to make a statement straight after. So he gets caught in the guillotine, he managed to get out, and he punished him for it, and that's what you got to do.
Now, I'd be interested to see if Harley Rees has enough ground game to know how to get back up on the feet, because I'm assuming that that's his strong point. Now, he did, we call that a donkey kick, trying to push him off. However, Borg immediately closed down the distance, and again, working the ground and pound.
Very heavy body shots there.
Yeah. Oh, for such a small guy, he's really getting some power behind those shots.
Those shots to the floating ribs there can cause a lot of damage too.
Borg, wow, really throwing some leather here in the first.
He's very accurate with his ground and pound. That's some great. Oh, this is going to be stopped here, Pierre. Heavy blows to the face.
Now, what he needs to do is he can't blow himself out here in the first, because, I mean, Harley is still intelligently defending himself.
But there's nothing much coming back, Pierre. He's not trying to get out of there. That's a great stoppage. Very well-timed stoppage there from our referee.
Borg definitely flying the banner for Gods of War. Ecstatic with that win. And you know what?
Come on,
He
ladies
has
and
good
gentlemen, put your
reason
hands
to
together for
be.
both fighters. Well done, guys.
So
Great
accurate with that
fight.
ground and pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, first round, 1 minute 19. Referee stoppage, ground and pound. For your winner, in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, James Bogg! And ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's hear it for Harley Reese!
Well done, lads.
Sean Purcell versus Craig Bale.
Seen a little bit of him on YouTube, checked him out. He looks like a good striker, looks like he's a good all-round MMA fighter, so should be a good fight. Looking to really take the fight wherever it goes. So if it goes to the ground, and submit him. If it goes stands up, try and outstrike him. You know, it's a fight, so let's see what happens. You adjust a little few things here and there, but overall it's the same training camp. You know, like I said earlier, it's a fight, so we're going to see what happens in the fight. No, I like to, you know, show my colours, show my sense of humour, hence the reason for the music. You know, people enjoy it, you know, I like to put on a show. It doesn't have to be a great show, it just needs to be a show. I need to win and just perform, really. I'm happy enough to go to 3-round distance to take unanimous decision.
Well, I mean, I've boxed for 10 years, so obviously I've got, you know, good striking. I love to go down to the ground and pound, because then they've got no escape. So, you know, that's probably my best strength, is my punching, to be fair. That's what it's all about. I love my ground and pound. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm, isn't it? So, you know, I don't really like to get too overexcited. I have to try and, like, you know, keep myself in check and just keep it and save it for the fight, you know. There's a lot of energy we dispense later on, so I just try and save it and keep myself cool, ready for the fight. Yeah, definitely going to win, definitely going to win. Yeah, I don't come here to lose. And I got a rep Trojan as well, so, you know, got to win tonight, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, Craig Bale! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, in the blue corner, Sean Purcell! Ladies and gentlemen, 75 kilogram bow. Please put your hands together. In the red corner, fight number Trojan, free fighting Bristol, Craig Bale! Ladies and gentlemen, fight out the blue corner. Put your hands together for Sean Purcell! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Let's get it on.
Okay, I've stayed with a few of these fights tonight. I've been looking forward to them, but this is my pick fight of the night. We've got Craig Bale from Trojan Free Fighters, so obviously going to have good groundwork and good wrestling, but he's got a strong boxing background. Sean Purcell, we've seen him 4-1, and he can fight in every single range.
You know, you couldn't have put it any better. This is a fight that was made to happen.
Knuckle Up, brought to you by Burfield Creative.